Episode 2 of Let's Play MudRunner with me, Justice Fist, and today we're just going to get right into it. Going to continue what we were doing in the bog. I have a question for any of you guys out there that know about this stuff. One of my live stream videos got taken down by YouTube for inappropriate content. Do you know what that even means? This never happened to me before, and I try really hard to play nice with everyone, so has me a little concerned about what I'm doing wrong because they don't really say, they say inappropriate content. And I don't know what they mean by that. The only thing I can think of was there was no commentary in that live stream, so maybe that was the problem. I don't know. It's the only thing that I did differently in that from everything else. But suffice to say, I try to play nice, and I certainly don't want to have problems with my channel. I put a lot of work into this. I enjoy doing it. I love being a part of the gaming community as a whole. So yeah, if that's happened to you before, or you know what that's about, please say so in the comments, man, because they say something like inappropriate content, but they don't tell you what about it was inappropriate. And so how am I supposed to fix whatever it is I did wrong if you don't actually tell me what that was? So hopefully all it was because there was no commentary. I don't know. So if you know if that's happened to you before, say so in the comments, man. I'm sort of at a loss here. I'm hoping that doesn't happen to the rest of my MudRunner videos. But anyway, back to the game. Just wanted to throw that out there in case anyone had some advice. Now we better go into a little through here. So yeah, anyway, in the last episode we ran into some problems pretty quickly there with that B66. That water crossing in the southwestern quarter of the map is really nasty. Really nasty. So yeah, I'm still trying to get fuel into that 700. For some reason, it wouldn't take fuel from the barrels that were in the B66. So we're gonna try here with the cistern truck. Now I'm not even gonna try and cross that water again with these little trucks. I think what I'm gonna do is drive down there and then bring the 700 across. I feel like it has a better chance of crossing without anything going terribly wrong, so that's the plan to start this off. I'd really like to get into scouting this map and opening it up because I need to find another way across the water rather than the one I've been using, because the current there is just way too strong. Way too strong. I mean, it pushed the B66 over onto its side, like, oh man. I thought it was going to get washed down the river, So I don't really want to use that crossing anymore. I don't like it anymore. We're not friends anymore. So I'm hoping, yeah, to get this map opened up, and maybe there's a bridge somewhere, or at least a crossing where the current isn't quite so strong, because that's not going to work for me, I'm afraid of that crossing now. It scares me. So anyway, let's get some fuel in that 700. Hopefully it'll take fuel from the cistern. I don't know if that was a glitch, or if there's some reasoning behind why you can't refuel it with the barrels that the B66 had in the back. Cause certainly I was able to refuel my other trucks with the B66, so, yeah, a little curious as to why that was. But anyway, hopefully it'll take fuel from here, because if it doesn't, it's pretty well useless to me. I mean, it's almost out of fuel already, so, if I can't get fuel in that thing, man, it's just going to sit there, and I really need it, man. It is the large recovery vehicle on this map that I've found so far. So it's an important piece of equipment, Coming up to that crossing, where is it? Where is it? Okay, no, we're not there yet. Wonder if we can go into high here. Yeah, baby. Yeah, so suffice to say, I'm not allowed to live stream anymore. Not that live streaming is not really my thing. I just did that because I was just taking a quick look at the game, and it might have been too because it was like before the release too. Like, it was sort of the night before it was to be released was when I was able to download it, and so I don't know. Hopefully it was just something like that, and it's not a larger problem that I don't know, man. Didn't really give me a solid reason why they did that, but as I said, I just want to play nice, man. You know what I mean? Certainly don't want any problems with YouTube or anybody, that's not me, man. That's not me. Alright, so this thing should be able to handle this quite easily, I'm hoping. Maybe we should put it in low, just for good measure. Low second, maybe. Keep it from spinning too much, because we lose traction and then we start to get washed away here, so, you know. So, like, look at this. It's even pushing this thing. We'll just go low first gear, man. This is why I do not want to use this crossing anymore. With anything other than this, anyway. This may have to come back across before we get the map opened up, but yeah, anyway. Here, so here's hoping we can get some fuel into this thing, because it needs it bad. I guess keep getting the controls mixed up with the original spin tires. Okay. Let's change truck, please. Let's see here. So, fuel cistern. Aha! There we go. Excellent. Okay, so it just didn't like the barrels. Thank God. Thank God that's all that was. Now, need to scout this map. Yes, sir. Wait, there was another vehicle to unlock up here, wasn't there? C375, yes, there was. The 131 I was using to scout is back over here. I suppose I could always try and get up there with the cistern truck, but, you know, that's carrying a heavy load of fuel. And certainly it's going to need some... probably going to need to be repaired as well, so... How to handle this. Although there is a crossing here too that we could use. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. We'll use the truck we were using to scout, the 131. And we'll have a look at that other crossing. We need to find an alternate route from south to north. Let's do that. We'll set some waypoints here. We'll go check that out. That would be the smart thing to do. This is going to get us into one heck of a swampy area here. Look at this. Look at this dirty old trail. Now, the question is, how am I going to make my way north from there? You know? Well. Anyway, the first thing we need to do is check this crossing out, so I'm not going to put any more waypoints in that, because things could go to hell pretty quickly. So let's check this out. All wheels on, park and brake off. Let's go. Yeah, so in my last episode, I gave you my first impressions about this game. So as you probably know, I love it. As I said, but you know, I did mention that I am kind of biased because I'm a huge spin tires fan. You know, there were a lot of people complaining on forums and stuff that, oh, you know, how can you charge money for just a remake of the same game? But you know, in my opinion, you know, it's I mean, if you have the original, they give you a huge discount anyway. Like, you know, so I don't see what the big deal is. And as I said, man, if you mess with something too much, something that people like too much, you know, you run the risk of breaking it, man. And then no one likes it, right? I mean, and certainly with the release of this, I'm hoping what that means is that this is going to be the Spin Tires series is going to be continued, right? And maybe even someday we'll see a Spin Tires 2 or something, which would be awesome, you know. So yeah, I don't see. I guess some people just like to complain about stuff. I don't know. I mean, I guess I sort of get what they were saying, but I'm loving it, man. It was worth the. What did I spend on this? Like $20, you know? Because I have the original, I got a discount, and then I pre-purchased, so I got a discount on top of a discount, and so, hey, man, I'm happy. I'm happy, and I'm really happy to be bringing this to my channel. As I said, I hope that whatever was wrong with my live stream doesn't run into my my Let's Play videos, because I really enjoy doing this, and man, I'd be a little butthurt if my channel got shut down for reasons that I'm not even aware of, like, you know. But anyway, I guess we'll see what happens. For now, I'm just gonna keep bringing the Spin Tires MudRunner videos, man. Aha, there is a bridge. You have to be careful on these rickety little wooden bridges, man. It's easy to go off the side, you know. And that is a disaster. Okay. Okay, so there is a bridge there. Good. Okay. Not a very nice bridge, but a bridge. I'll take it. Better than the raging river. Okay, so we need to get up to that other vehicle now. We're burning fuel like crazy, as usual. That's my style, man. I don't sissy-foot around, that's for sure. So my plan is to cut across here, and then yeah, start making my way north from there now. I'm going to avoid the water on this one. Just keep on chugging away this way. I wonder if they have a waypoint limit like they did in the other Spin Tires. The original Spin Tires didn't like my my waypoints, excessive waypoints, I guess. Yeah, so this is where it gets a bit funny, right? I mean, I don't know how we're gonna get across from here. It seems like you might be able to pass through here, but that would be awfully tricky. So maybe if we have enough fuel, maybe we can maybe take care of this first. This might give us a better view of what's going on up there. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay, this is that open ground I was looking at. It looked like a swamp on the map, but it doesn't seem to be that bad. Famous last words. So we'll see here. Okay, here's the trail, if you could call it that. Let's put it in low for this here, because it looks messy and it's going uphill. If we can flip it into high coming down this hill. I could probably just go back into auto, right? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I really like the improvements on the graphics too. You know, it's not like a complete overhaul, but it's nice polish on it. Oh, and one thing I didn't address in my first impressions episode either was the new cabin mode or first-person mode. You're not going to see me playing in that because it's awfully rough looking. I don't know if they just put it in there. I mean, a lot of people screamed and complained for a cabin or first-person view in the original spin tires, and that just never really happened. So I don't know if the new cabin view is just like if they're going to improve on it or what, but it's rough looking, man. It's rough looking, and I don't know. I'm a creature of habit too. There's a certain way I like to play spin tires, and that ain't it. Here, I'll show you real quick. Oh no. How do you do that? This is it here. Eh? It's okay. I find it kind of rough. I can't even drive like that. So I don't know if they intend to improve on it, or maybe it was just sort of put there like that for modders. Modders can use it and customize it. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. I just feel like if you're gonna do it, like, I don't know. I don't want to say anything bad, you know, about it, because again, I love this game, and that's it. But that looks just a little rough to me. But some people like it, so, you know, that's just my opinion, man. You know, again, I'm a creature of habit. I have a certain way I like to play, and this is it. So you're not gonna see any of that from me. That's for sure. That was the first and last time you'll see that. Starting to get dark here. Never good for scouting. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, and I was going on about having weird lines on my screen and stuff last time, and thankfully it didn't show up in the video. Couldn't really figure out what was going on. What I did was turn G-Sync. I have a G-Sync monitor and all that. I just turned G-Sync off, and it fixed the problem. And I don't really notice any difference in the graphic quality or anything like that, so no harm, no foul, I say. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know what broke there, or if MudRunner just doesn't like it. I don't know. It's weird, but I can live with it. It's fine. I don't notice any drop in the graphics quality or anything, so it's all good, man. Problem solved. Okay, so we're down to a half tank of fuel here. Logs are never good. Logs are not our friends. Look at that, trying to roll me over. And we're caught on one. Go away. Mean old logs. Go do log stuff somewhere else, man. Jeez. Big and heavy in wood. Okay, so I think we're going into the darkness now, right? That waypoint indicator is just sort of pointing off, and yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. Okay, into the unknown, man. Here we go. So that thingy is like just to our right. It doesn't look like there's any way through there, and I'm certainly not going to attempt it in the dark, but it looks like this is going to meet up with the trail. That's going to take us over to this vehicle, so I may just turn that off, and I'll set a waypoint to go. Now, how are we getting in there? Looks like it's a little rough getting in there, but that's okay. So hopefully that'll keep me from getting lost. We'll see. See, it looks like there might be a way through in there, but you know, it's too dark. It's too dark to do that right now. Yeah, here we go. Here's the trail. whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's get back onto this trail here, Justice. Okay, we're being directed to go right here. Are we at that? Must be. This distance okay thing is in the way. Yeah, okay. Just ahead of us now. Okay, I can. Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. I think. Yeah, here we are. Oh, look, it's got a cistern on it. Is there any fuel in that cistern, bud? I hope so. Or, well, it would be helpful. That's for sure. Let's have a look. Oh, it doesn't won't let me do it from here, huh? Get closer, maybe? No. What is going on here? I don't like this. I said change truck. Okay. Sure thing, man. Whatever. Do it this way. So, let's see. Ah, there is fuel in it. Good. And how is this truck doing? It's got some damage and it's low on fuel. Okay, well the first thing I'm going to do is fuel up my other truck. Perfect. And then we'll fill this truck up as well, and then we can repair it with the utility attachment that we brought. Okay, change truck. Okay, let me see here. So, whoop, advanced utility attachment, fully repaired. Okay, great, fantastic, man. So that was it. That was part A of our. So now we're ready to start scouting. And I like to use the 469 to scout. It's small, it's agile, it handles deep mud quite well, and it doesn't have a terribly ridiculous fuel burn like the rest of these trucks. So I think what I'm going to do is just shut this down, and we'll start scouting from the south where the 469 is. Certainly seems like the best way to go. We do have another garage up here, okay, and a fuel station right beside it. Wow, that's handy. Alright, let's check out the good old 469. Certainly put a spare wheel on that. The trunk brings fuel and repair. The thing with the trunk is it makes you kind of top heavy. You know? But it's handy, it has a little fuel in it and that, so yeah, definitely gonna use that. Okay, we'll just have to be careful. Yeah, right. Me be careful. Yeah, right. Okay, so we're gonna head on down this trail. Don't want to confuse myself here. And then when we get here, it's into the unknown. Watch point right there, somewhere in there. Yeah, let's get this scouting mission started, man. Okay, all wheels on. There we go, headlights on. It kind of has running lights, look at that. Headlights like that. Alright, let's do this thing. Yeah, my favorite scout from the original Spin Tires, man. Good old 469. Awesome. Like an old friend, you know? Hey, buddy. How you doing? Ooh, ow. That damn wood doing wood things again. I could slow it down, you know, but nuh-uh. No, sir. It's a nice leisurely drive through the Siberian forest in the middle of the night. What time is it? 2:30. Oh, early morning. Oh boy, that looks messy going up that hill. Maybe I can get on a drier ground here on the side. That's what I love about the 469. Sometimes the best way to deal with an obstacle is to just avoid it. If you can. These trees are giving me a hard time, but you can do that with the 469. Some of the bigger trucks, there's no avoiding anything. Like the 7310, you're not avoiding anything. You just gotta bulldoze your way through everything. Ooh, that was a hard hit. Yeah, that one hurt. Hey, good thing I brought the trunk, right? See? Ooh, this is nasty. Again, maybe I can just get on a drier... Oh, no. No, I don't want to do that. I'll take my chances with this mud, thank you. Maybe diff lock low would be a better idea. They've sort of changed the mechanics of diff lock too now, I've noticed. Seems to behave a lot more realistically than it did. In that, like, your wheels aren't just all spinning. Well, like it's what diff lock is, but gee, I don't even know how to explain what I'm trying to say. You know what? I'll just leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that. This water's got me concerned here. We slowed right down. You never know what's in that water, man. That's the thing. Can't see what's at the bottom. Could be rocks, big logs. Who knows? And where is it exactly that I think I'm going here? Oh, I see. I'm trying to make my way to the... Let's have a look here. I'm trying to make my way to that. Alright, well, we'll just carry on. Boy, I don't like doing this at night. Oh wow, even the sound of the exhaust in the water. It's like bloop, 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 bloop. That's awesome. Nice touch. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any way into there right now, but it is telling me that we're like right beside it. Yeah. Boy, I wish we were doing this in the day. Then I would just bushwhack it. I would just go straight into the forest there, but I can't see well enough right now to do that. And I don't feel like driving around in the water in this little Jeep is the best idea either, but maybe we can just get up here. As we're doing stuff like this, you have to be careful with the trunk on the top because we're top heavy. Yeah, see, now this thing is behind us. Maybe that's where that leads. Possibly. Let's go have a look. Oh boy, that was a little hairy. Not gonna lie. That wasn't the smoothest move there, Justice. Jeez. Okay, this is turning into a lake. Yeah, we're gonna stick close to the shore. And oh, diff lock. Okay, okay, no problem, man. Yeah, well, jeez, where is this thing? Where are we? It says it's about 40 meters dead ahead. Just can't see a damn thing. Let's go this way. Oh, we have a trail here. That's good. Suppose we can go back into auto, huh? There it is. Oh, they mark it with a flag now. That's cool. Yeah, let's get out of this mud. Slowing me down, man. Alright. That's one taken care of. Excellent. Okay. On to the next one, I say. Question is, west or north? How will I get west from here? Oh, we can go this way. Okay, let me see here. Okay, maybe we'll stick on this trail then. And then, see, cut across here. Over to here. Go left, and then left, and then see what happens. See what happens, man. That's the plan. Turn the headlights off, I guess. One second. I need to check something out here. I'm always having problems with my microphone. I mute it sometimes, and then okay, we're good. Sorry about that. I have to make sure, man. I've lost a whole episode to mistakes like that. Oh, it brought me back here. That's weird. That's weird, man. That's not what I was doing. Of course, I lost my waypoints, right? Yeah, of course I did. That's alright. It was worth it to make sure I didn't accidentally mute the microphone like I often do and lose a whole episode because there is no commentary. And I feel like that's why my video got removed. No commentary. Because that infringes on like some kind of copyright thing, right? Or like plagiarizing intellectual property or something. As soon as you add a commentary, then you sort of not make it your own, but you add your own thing to it, right? So then it's not so. That must be what it is. It couldn't be anything. In case you're wondering, yeah, I'm still talking about my video that got removed. But since there was no commentary, it couldn't have been anything I said, right? Or anything like that. So why they say inappropriate, I don't know. I say inappropriate stuff quite often, but anyway. I want to avoid this deep mud, but I also don't want to risk a rollover, so I'm playing with fire here. Yeah, we're stuck on rocks, look at. Oh, are we ever stuck on rocks? Okay. Let me see if I can get back down on the trail without rolling over. Okay. Now, this thing is pointing me hard left. Oh yes, this is where I was supposed to go hard left. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Alright. Here we go then. Oh yeah, I just blast right over that. Yeah, I did. Ooh. Muddy in here. Oh, there it is. Right on. Yeah, wow. Alright. Let's just perch up on this hill here and figure out what my next move is going to be. I also want to see if there was any vehicles hidden in here. Any vehicles? No, sir. Okay. Great, man. So now we can start heading north. Now, that looks like a lot of rocks and stuff in there. I don't really want to take my chances with that. Maybe we'll go this way. Yeah. And into the unknown, I really don't know. How this is going to work out, we'll see. We will see. Before I do that, I need to open another beer, man. Oh yeah, gotta love that sound. Okay, here we go then. Gotta have a couple cold ones when you're off-roading. As I said, I do not condone drinking and driving, but let's face it, we're in the middle of the forest. Have you seen anyone? I haven't. I haven't. Yeah. Just gonna bring that shrubbery with me. I like it. I think it looks nice right there. Boy, is it ever soft here. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh, and Justice, there's nowhere to winch to here, buddy. Hey, gotta be careful. Get stuck in the deep mud in here, I might not get out. Well, without a rescue mission anyway. Yeah, look at this. Ew, I don't like this. Ooh, okay, we're going into low diff lock here. Not gonna mess around. We're still digging pretty hard here. Let's try second. I get stuck in here, I'm not gonna be able to winch myself to anything, I don't think. If I can avoid having to do a rescue mission, I will. I'd rather crawl in low than have to bring another truck up here. Nah. That always ends up taking a ton of time. Not that I'm in a rush. It's not a race, you know, but still. It'd take me a while to get used to the that shifter, man. I'm so used to the one in the original MudRunner. Okay, so or MudRunner spin tires. Sorry, the original spin tires. I'll get it right. I'll get it right. Okay, so we need to go north here, but not sure where we can do that unless maybe it's around here. Maybe. Doesn't look like there's any way through there. Maybe there on the left. Maybe. Let's try that. Now this is taking us away from where I want to go, but you know, maybe we'll get back onto that northern trail and or just get onto that northern trail and go from there. I don't know. You never know, man. Let's go bushwhacking through here and see where this takes us. Where are we going here? No idea. Alright, we'll just carry on. Watch those big rocks. Rocks are not our friends, I always say. Aha! What's this? Nope. Aha, you see it! I like that there's a flag on it now. You can really makes it easy to spot. In the daytime, anyway. These little shrubberies here causing me some problems. Oh, there's a big rock there. Let's just be careful here. Right. Excellent, man. Right on. Okay. This is going quite well so far. I don't want to jinx it, but what is that? One more? That's it? That's the whole thing, right? Yeah, man. Great, great. I wonder if I can get that before I have to end this episode. That would be awesome. Question is, oh boy, this water, man. I don't know. Let's see here. Alright, well. Maybe if we stick close to the shore, we can either go this way or this way. I don't know if it matters. I feel like the bigger the body of water, the deeper it will be, but that's not necessarily the case. Certainly here, no, there's a trail up here. Gee, that looks rough though. Because as you can see, it runs along here. Maybe, maybe going along the shallows this way would be the smarter thing to do. There's like, you know, that indicates to me that it's relatively shallow here. I could be wrong about that, of course. So let's just go with that. I'm not going to put too many more waypoints in that in case things go horribly wrong, which there is a high chance that they will whenever water is involved. Yeah, it can get messy. Let's check it out. Now, why is that waypoint there? Where were you going with that, Justice? I'd like to get back on the trail, but that's a steep bank. You're just going to be very careful here. Straight down. There we go. Okay. I have to be careful with this utility kit on the top. we're gonna have to go into low here. For sure, low diff lock on. Yeah, that's getting deep. Oh my. This may not have been a very good idea. Oh yeah, no, I don't like it. We're getting out of here, man. We're scramming out of here if we can. Yeah, we took a lot of damage trying to do that. No, we're gonna have to find another way for sure. Just back it off and use our repair kit here. Let me see. Oh, the trunk has no fuel in it. We would have had to go to a fuel stop to put some in. Ha ha ha. Surprise! Okay. Well, alright. That'll do for now. Now. Just wanted to get over that trail. Now I'm seeing... the only other option is to go back the way we came and then bushwhack it into here, which might be the better thing. I can see that you can cross here. That's what we're seeing to our left. But then once we do that, although, see these little red bars, these are new, it sort of indicates the depth of the water. So we may be able to sort of come around here. But here's the thing, once we're over here, then what do I think I'm doing? Looks like there's a way through here, maybe? Alright, well we're here, so we'll try this. We'll try going up this hill in low and see what happens. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jeez, man. That's a big maybe, apparently. Okay, this is getting risky. Okay, just push on, I guess. Oh, 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 oh. Risque. Okay, I'm not really seeing a way through here. Maybe, I guess we can put it in auto. We're not using diff lock anyway right now. Maybe I could just sort of squeeze through here. Excuse me, come through. Okay, where did we end up? My waypoint indicator is sort of going like, what the hell are you doing, Justice? Okay, I see. Okay, so now, I'm hoping we can just do something like that. Right? Makes sense to you? Makes sense to me, man. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's try that. Danger, danger, danger. Justice, careful, buddy. Okay, here we go. I do not want to roll it over here on the side of this hill. I'm going to take my chances in the water here. Yeah, take that. Okay, let's go ahead and low here. Boy, oh boy. This is risky, man. Do not try this at home. Okay, I've lost my waypoints and everything. Let me see here. What's the situation? What are we dealing with here? Okay, we made it through, man. Awesome. So, go to here and then I have no idea. We're awfully far from that watch point. I don't know if we're gonna make it this episode or not. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. I'm just not a fan of driving around in the water like this. Especially not in this thing, man. It's just not big enough. You can get water right over it pretty easily. We're just gonna go bushwhacking through here. I'm just gonna go straight for it. See if I can. I'll go back into auto now. There we go. I wonder. What's that over there? That must be, is that a fuel station over there? Is that the logs kiosk? I don't know. What to do? So many decisions, man. I want to just go straight through the bush. I'm gonna try that first. Which is... really, it's never really a good idea to do that, but... okay, here we go. Hold on a second here. Okay. Well, that worked out. There it is. All right. Excellent, man. We got her scouted in one episode. That's fantastic. That pleases me. Oh, yeah. Right on, baby. Excellent. Right on. Okay. And that's about an hour, so I think we're going to end the episode right here. So yeah, that went well, man. We've got the whole place scouted out now. And the next episode, I think, you know, the next big move is to get this garage up and running. So that's going to be priority number 1 in episode 3. So yeah, thanks for joining me, man. My name is Justice Fist, and I will see you on the next one.